Hello everyone, this is Mystery ASMR Guy here, and this will be my video game show and tell. Um, I'm just gonna show you some of my Game Boy games. Um, I've always been a huge Game Boy fan. Um, I've ever since I was little, like the first system I ever had was like that I could have full reign over was the original, boxy gray Game Boys, and it was given it to me by my uncle way back in the day, and I just really always, once I got my hands on that, my brothers would be playing the Nintendo, and I'd be playing the Game Boy, and it was cool because I didn't have to share it or whatever, and they were too busy playing the Nintendo, so it was really cool for me. Um, and I remember I was really obsessed. Like I would do whatever I could to play it. Like I'd hold like flashlights in my mouth. Like growing up, because I had it for years, and I collected tons along the way and got rid of a bunch. And I mean, this isn't even close to what I could have just because I got rid of so many over the years. At one point I had to get a little extra money, and I got some that way, or sold a whole bunch then. That really cut a lot in half, or more than half of that, or really took a huge chunk out of it. So um I'm just gonna show you some of the few that I really enjoyed, and I kept. I'm a really big geek into the really old original Game Boy games. Um, but only like, I don't know, like certain ones, but I just really, the ones I have, I really love. So I'm just gonna show you some of the ones I have, and I'll talk a little about why I have them and what I enjoy about them, and I hope this relaxes you, and I also hope that maybe you see a game you like in there or something, and you want to get yourself a copy or something like that. But anyways, I'm just gonna go down the line. There's no particular order with these ones. I just kind of have them in here. This one's old, but not definitely is not the oldest one I have. Pokemon Crystal. I remember when I first got Silver, I ended up getting rid of Silver, but I was such a big, always been a Pokemon guy. I like Pokemon video games. Very good. I think they're just really well made video games. I had Silver before, and then I got rid of it, but my brother ended up giving me this version, so it was pretty nice of him. I'm a huge Lugia fan. When it comes to legendaries in this game, Lugia with his Aeroblast is like the bomb. He's one of the better, in my opinion, it's one of the better ones you can get Pokemon wise. Very nice game. A lot of good memories of the Pokemon games. And I still buy them today, the new ones. I'm probably, sounds nerdy, but I'm probably always gonna buy them. Now this, Mega Man 2. Now this was one of the games I had since I was a little boy, and it's very special to me. With the memories, I actually plan to get a Mega Man like life head tattoo on my leg, and also like a Proto Man as well on my other leg, just because I'm a nerd on the Mega Man games. I love the Mega Man games. This is the first, if I remember correctly, this is it's either like the first or second video game. I think this is the first video game I ever beat on the Game Boy. I've beat this game a ton of times, and I still love it. I'm sure I'm gonna beat it plenty more times. With the Mega Man video games, I honestly would love to get my hands on every Mega Man video game, like for the original Game Boy ever made. There's quite a few. It's just they're really expensive and really hard to get your hands on. Actually, you can get them on Amazon. They're just expensive. But I love this game. One of my favorite games ever. I love this game. Beat it so many times. Hopefully you can see this nice and clear. Let's see. Oh, it's blurry. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game. Fall of the Foot Clan. It's funny because a lot of these games I have are like my age and they still work perfectly. Like this one exactly is I know, I think this is 91 this came out. But anyways, it plays through great, you know. It's very well made for the time, and has all the great features of the side-scrolling video games that everyone came to love. Really good video game. It's been good to me. The funny thing is, I had to I found this one, bought it, got a sweet deal on it, 15 bucks. But it's the original Mega Man, and actually the original Mega Man for Game Boy. There are slight differences between the Mega Man games and the other, well, specifically with this one for the most part. There is this game. I read an article at one point. This game was voted on to be one of the hardest Mega Man games to beat, and the difference between this game and the second Mega Man game is very different in like the difficulty of this game. This game is much harder than that other game. But very good game as well. This one's really old, but she still works good, and I'm proud of that. Let's see what next. Yes, I'm gonna show you these two together. I have the original Mega Man Extreme, and I also have it Mega Man Extreme 2. Now this game, actually I got this years back. I remember when it first came out, I bought it for my birthday, and my original copy that I had it for like a week or 3 days or something like that, and someone came over and stole it, and that really sucked. So I bought this one on Amazon. Now the thing is, I bought this one on Amazon, but this thing does not really work very well at all. I basically need to, like, you can actually kind of see it. I have no idea what they got on this video game, but, or what they did to it, but it'll play good for like a little bit and then it'll freeze. But I don't know, I just haven't thrown it out. I don't think I'm going to throw it out until I get a really good working copy. But that was disappointing because they said it worked on Amazon, by the way. But then I have this one though, Mega Man Extreme 2, and by the way, the first Mega Man Extreme is a very, very, very good video game. These ones are actually kind of rare as well, and there's quite a few people that haven't even heard of them, but they're very. If you're a Mega Man fan, they're worth getting your hands on. Definitely, they're certainly worth it. They bring a lot of features and new bad guys that you just don't see in a lot of the other, like the Mega Man X video games. And also, it has like, it's like they have bad guys from like several of the Mega Man games in each. You know what I mean? It's like, and like Chill Penguin, and then other guys that are from like the Mega Man X video game, but also like Mega Man X3, you know, all in the same video game. So it's really cool, and it's if you can get your hands on a working copy of this, then or of both, I say keep them and enjoy them for years to come, because I don't see them remaking these ones anytime soon. So very good games.